Evil Empire, laughing all the way to the
Alright chat, y'all might hate me for this, but I gotta jump right into Kaiju number 8 season 2, cause I kid you not, this is peak cinema. And honestly, it's a crime that nobody else is talking about the absolute masterclass this show is putting on right now. Cause Kaiju number 8 is on a generational run. Like, yeah, I know, the summer anime season is packed with a crazy amount of good shows right now. But bro, how is Kaiju number 8 flying so far under the radar? And yeah, I've been seeing all the comments about when I'm covering more Kaiju, and I know y'all boys meant season 1. But I'm not gonna lie, season 2 legit got me looking like these right now. Cause in my book, Kaiju number 8 is legit already in my
top 5.
But hey, real quick before we get into the video, make sure you go follow the boy on Twitch and sub up to the second channel. But anyways, I'm not even gonna waste no more time. We gotta tap into all the treacherous activities going on in Kaiju number 8 right now. So let's get into it.
I got loyalty inside my DNA. I got loyalty.
Alright, so we start off with another seemingly normal day in Japan, where Girly and her hubby are on a nice little Starbucks run, enjoying their mid-morning breakfast, when all of a sudden, they feel the ground start to shake. Oh my gosh, babe, Lizzo's getting up to get yet another snack from the fridge? Big back ass. That's like the 5th one this morning. Yeah, I know, but I'm sure she'll be finished soon, honey. Out of nowhere, word to Ken Carson, a great chaos breaks out. You got whole skyscrapers tumbling, some hitting the Michael Jackson lean, and the underground subway system is full on caving in on civilians, threatening to bury them alive, and city block after city block is going down under. Structural integrity is gone. All that concrete just gave out like the stage Rod Wave was trying to walk on. And the civilians are just confused. They're just like, wait, what the hell's going on here? And they just begin to surround this giant hole looking like it's straight out of JJK. Like Sukuna, they done stole your whole flow, gang. Do something! So of course this little Gen Z girly right here just has to pull out her phone to put this on her Snap story, but is shocked to see that the cameras picked up something on its facial recognition. And it's not just one thing, but multiple. Just for Shorty to zoom in and see that out of nowhere, they getting speed blitzed by hundreds of giant ant-type kaiju. And this motherfucking then quickly turned into the Jeju Island Raid V2, but this time, Jinwoo ain't gonna be popping up to save nobody. So we cut over to the defense force and Mike goes Gen Narumi, and they getting ready to dispatch to the scene. How unfortunate. I was in the middle of some critical negotiations. First Division, here's your mission. Kick some ass. And as the defense force closes in, the city's still in a mass panic. Ants are just covering the streets, and the civilians are straight up hitting the digital dash to their designated kaiju attack shelters. But they're filling up fast, and these two little kids were unfortunate because they unintentionally got caught in the crossfire of the panic, and the little girl got injured. So she can't move nowhere, because right now, her knee is about as useless as Joel and Beats for about 60% of the season.
Big brother, are we about to die?
We'll be fine, okay? The defense force is coming. I'm sure Narumi will be here any second, so don't worry. So as they're hiding behind this car... Hey, Cupcake. I likes ya, and I want ya. No, listen. We can do this the easy way, or the hard way. The choice is yours. And just know, I'm totally on that EDP type of timing. So, will you give me your cupcakes? Or does Papa have to get rough? No, mister! You can't have our cupcakes! No, fuck order! I came here for cupcakes, and I always get what I want. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Narumi will be here soon. My cupcakes are safe. Narumi will be here soon. My cupcakes are safe. Narumi will be here soon. My cupcakes are... Huh? Wait, what's that? When did the 808s come in? Narumi! Excuse me? That's Captain Narumi to you, kid. But if you get your mom to follow me back on IG so I can take her out for bubble tea and back shots, I'll forget about those poor manners. Yes, sir! Please clap my mom's cheeks!
Oh, hell no.
But anyways, the boy, Gen Narumi, captain of the 1st Division, and the rest of the gang just pulled up to the scene and started getting active. And off rip, Narumi set the tone and then hit a single melee attack, just straight off, blowing this poor ant's back out, eyes open wide as hell, screaming for mercy like Ash Cash just snatched his soul and he genuinely can't take it anymore, tapping out. I'm trying to see what that's like though, no cap.
You a freaky ass nigga!
And Narumi got the
Soon, you'll be backing up Shinomiya this time. Be ready to step in if something goes wrong.
Understood.
That's one.
And even though she absolutely obliterated that Kaiju with no effort, Shinomiya was on her Kendrick type of timing, talking about some
It's not enough.
comparing herself to the captains of the 3rd, saying that if she wants to reach their power level, she gonna have to step her game up immensely. So she wastes no time, channeling her inner Goku, activating Kaioken, looking like Miles Garrett on the Blitz, jumping in the air to deliver a Skyfall flash from the heavens right to the Kaiju's dome. And she said, just like tennis outdoors, we squashing niggas. Popping his head like a water balloon on impact, creating a magnitude 6 earthquake in the process. Then immediately up to Glock with a switch to Swiss cheese this Kaiju that snuck behind her platoon leader.
You shouldn't let your guard down. After all, you're a platoon leader, aren't you?
Did this bitch just, you know what? You're an arrogant little brat, aren't you? But I can tell, we're gonna get along just fine. So Shinomiya and the platoon leader just get to catching hella bodies like 2 sorority girls on campus during welcome week. And the other NPCs in the 1st Division are just in shock and awe, praising her as the Jeremiah Smith of rookies, cause she out there looking unstoppable.
Jeremiah Smith. Jeremiah Smith. Jeremiah Smith.
Congratulations. You unlocked the dick riding achievement. Stop glazing, bitch!
Side note, I cannot wait until Jeremiah Smith is off that weak ass Ohio State team so I can glaze this aura farming nonchalant dreadhead properly. Cause this nigga is tough! But nah, it's forever and always. Go blue. But anyways, as Narumi's on the rooftop, aura farming over the dead body of a Kaiju, he can't help but get the feeling that something's off. Cause this is the first time in history that so many ant-type Kaiju have come topside at once. And the Kaiju's level of coordination is scary. And he can't help but get the feeling that there's somebody behind the scenes calling the shots. Just like how it was during the attack on the 3rd Division's base in season 1. So the 1st Division keeps rounding up Kaiju into the West neutralization zone. And this finally time for Kafka to prove it's his turn. No, little baby. Showing the defense force that he can be an asset by unleashing the full power of Kaiju number 8 to fight for good. But off rip, Mance is nervous as hell. Knees shaking like a BBL in the club fresh off of Dr. Miami's operating table. Breathing all heavy like he just finished LeBron's workout. Legit out there looking like me when I gotta walk past a group of baddies in public. So a horde of ants pull up and the gang just gets to blast, letting that chopper sing like Adele. And Kafka takes off, only partially transforming, leaping into the air to smack this ant with his straight right that hit his hardest that new Tyler the Creator album.
Gotcha, bitch!
And off rip, Kafka should have knew he wasn't gonna be able to kill this Kaiju with that punch. The only thing he probably could have killed with that attack was kindness. And shit, that's still a 50-50 toss-up. And as soon as HQ saw this weak ass form, I just know they was all looking at their computer screens like Ashton Hall. I knew partial transformation wouldn't cut it. Fine. I can't afford to hesitate. I need to survive so I can finally be with fine shit. So at this point, Kafka is locked. Full on Goku Super Saiyan 3 transforming in the middle of the street. And from the sound effects, if you blindfolded me, I wouldn't be able to tell if this man was just transforming or suffering from extreme constipation. Like, bro, listen to this and tell me it don't fit perfectly. Like somebody needs to slide bro a bottle of Pepto-Bismol in a box of Fiber One honey clusters stat. But anyways, Kafka continues to transform until
Let me sit my stupid ass down.
You stupid.
And in the next millisecond, Kafka gets boomed all the way to Botswana, violently crashing into the side of this building.
Drone Echo Foxtrot to command. Scanning vitals, waiting on results. Yeah, this nigga's dead.
So as Kafka's sitting there, coughing his guts out, Director General Shinomiya is just sitting there in utter disgust and disappointment, like he just found out his daughter started an OnlyFans the second she turned 18. And as this is happening, this old E=MC² ass unk announces to the whole group that he's picking up another Kaiju reading, and it's strong, Huncho level. And right now, it's burrowing from underground, right beneath Kafka, revealing itself to be nobody other than Kaiju number 9. Kaiju number 9. Well, now this is odd. I only came out because I sensed that Kaiju number 8 was around here somewhere. Was I wrong? Oh shit! Well, I guess I can always find out for myself. So Kaiju number 9 is just pulled up to the scene, ready to continue wreaking even more havoc than he did in season 1. And off rip, Kafka knows this situation just went from bad to worse. And if he don't do something quick, the consequences could be catastrophic. So he immediately goes to transform.
I'ma do my own thing.
Yeah, so it looks like Kafka's having a little performance anxiety. Cause right now, Mans is suffering from a mean case of Kaiju erectile dysfunction. Like right now, Kafka's ED is worse than all the 90-year-old geezers at the retirement home combined. I mean, shit, what do you expect though? Bro's been spending too much time spanking this shit to big booty goth dummy mommies on Jerkmate rank. Just grinding through the ranks too. Bro's getting that Grandmaster Meat Beater rank no matter what. Me too, bro. Me too.
You what?
So seeing that Kafka's finna be up against another numbered Kaiju, Captain Narumi starts rushing towards his location so he can provide backup. But before he can even get anywhere, another Kaiju number 9 emerges from the ground. Nah, man.
Right hand on the Bible. God can strike me down if I'm lying. That motherfucker's cheating!
Man's really found a way to bypass Ricochet anti-cheat. It really must be that easy. No wonder all my Warzone games are still full of 360 no-scoping cross-map hackers. And it doesn't help that Kaiju number 9 just turned the entire downtown area into a level 100 round-based zombies map, reviving the dead corpses of all the previously defeated Kaiju, and they're even stronger than they were before. And just like that, Narumi's left to run the once with the Kaiju number 9 clone, and the rest of the gang got their hands full with these walking zombies. So cut back over to Kafka, and all the level 1 Minecraft NPCs on his squad start rushing over to provide cover fire. And just look at these poor souls, man. Just like me and Daphne Key's DMs, they didn't stand a chance. 1 second, all these boys is perfectly fine. Then the next,
4 niggas walking up, but it's just me. Now it's just 3.
stupid.
Now it's just 2. Now it's just me. Hey.
Bro, whatever kind of mind control jutsu they got going on in Japan to get these average Joes to sign up for the defense force, keep that shit far away from me. Cause they really got these boys fighting Avengers level threats on the daily for minimum wage. Like look, I go to work in the morning happy as can be, gung-ho, and now all of a sudden, boom, I gotta explain to my wife and 3 kids why my spleen is touching my esophagus and how daddy's gonna be collecting disability checks for the rest of his life. All because daddy wanted to be a hero on the battlefield with a non-pack-a-punched M4A1 that shoots nothing but sunshine, rainbows, and squishmallows. Like hell no. The scat pack and government benefits is not worth it, twin. You'll catch me revving up those fryers at Mickey D's or selling feet pics on OnlyFans before you ever catch me on the defense force. Hey, on my life, I'm slinging dick on camera before I'm slinging any type of gun on the battlefield. Like what you thought this was? Black Ops 6? Are you ready, Kaiju number 8? This time I'm prepared to kill you and take that Kaiju power that I've sought.
Gotcha, bitch.
And at this point, Kafka's getting beat worse than the Dallas Cowboys when my Lions pulled up to Jerry's World and put straight belt to ass. So Kafka knows he needs to clutch up before bro sends him straight to the gulag. This guy's really dangerous. I have to put him down right here. I can't afford to have my Kaiju power failing me now. Come on!
You are a worthless bitch ass nigga.
So to nobody's surprise at all, Kafka's Kaiju ED is worse than ever, all because this man forgot to pop a blue chew before the mission started.
Kaiju No. I suppose this is where we say goodbye.
So out of nowhere, Shinomiya Euro steps in, cracking this man down the middle like some butt cheek. And she just gets to talking spicy. Kikoru, how'd you get here?
Who are you? Have we met before?
No need to remember me. After all, by the time I'm finished here, you'll be dead. And with Kafka and the newly arrived Shinomiya geared up, ready to take on Kaiju number 9, we got back over to Captain Narumi, who finds himself in an ISO against Kaiju number 9's clone. So this fight's just getting started. But hey, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, hit that sub button for me, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload. I'm gonna drop these Kaiju vids back to back so we can get right back into the action. But in the meantime, make sure y'all go follow me on Twitch so you can chop it up with me when I go live. And if you haven't already, sub to the second channel too. We picking up traction over there, and the goal is to hit 10K by the end of the year, so any support would be greatly appreciated. And make sure you join my Discord server too, so you can stay connected with the community in between vids and be the first to know everything. All links are going to be down in the description. And as always, I appreciate the support here on the main channel. I know my upload schedule has been chopped lately, but I'm looking to turn it around and start dropping way more consistently. And I couldn't do none of this without y'all support, so thank you. So yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Be smooth.